Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been forever, like I've taken a while without posting anything like really serious here. So let's go. But before we get started, please subscribe to my channel, like, share and comment. So today's bride is called Becca Rebecca. So my bride here was in Mukono, and this was her wedding makeup, and I deliver to the best of my ability. So guys, let's just get started. So here I was already starting with the skin prep. Of course, you saw me cleansing. You have to cleanse, you moisturize, you apply the primer, just apply all that is necessary to make sure that this makeup sits and doesn't go anywhere, because with brides they are going to be up and down in sun, so we need to create a look that is going to stay on like for the whole day. And talking about looks, my bride especially told me that she wanted a nude look. And you guys, by nude I mean a look that is really like natural, like it's not so loud and it's not so, it's just there, not there, that kind of look. You guys stay tuned so that you can see how this turns out. My bride really had beautiful skin. That's all I can say. Her skin was flawless. Like, as you can see, there is no pimple, no dark spots. Like, I don't know how she has this beautiful skin, but her skin was perfect, and the makeup just, elevated everything. Another thing that she had beautiful eyes. Oh my God. Her eyes were big. Her eyelids had enough space for me to create. Though, when someone has kind of a big eyes and enough space, like quite a big space on her eyelids, it means you need to be careful, because if you overdo it, oh my God, the eye is going to turn out crazy. So you need to be careful with what you do with this eye. If you be overexcited and overdo it, it might be too much. And according to the makeup that she wanted, I had to keep it low, you guys. And if you see me here, you just know that it's time for, eye makeup, it's time for brows. So that's exactly what I'm going to do, you guys. When it comes to brows, I love doing brows. I think that's my favorite part on makeup, as you already know. I take my time doing brows, and I make sure that they turn out the way I really like envision. And most of the time, brows are the mother of makeup, and if you don't really do it well, I think the makeup might not really turn out the way you want. And as you can see here, I'm taking my time with my brush, stroking those brows to perfection. Of course, now we are going on the eyeshadow, and I'm basing my eyelid. You guys, here my bride told me that she wanted a nude makeup, so I had to make sure that the eye is calm, because like I said, she has enough space on her eye, and I needed to make sure that it's a little, not too much, because as you can see, I applied this peach color, and that made the eye really stand out. You guys will be seeing it stood out so beautifully that I really did not regret what I chose. And when it came to applying the eyeliner, this is when I realized that everything was really coming out. You guys, just look at how beautiful that came out. I mean, I just smoked out the lower eye, and then I also applied that beautiful eyeliner, and I did a little of a wing. I did not want it to really be too much, since she said she does not want it. She just wants it nude and unrecognizable. So I had to keep it like that. And oh my God, just look at how my bride is turning out, you guys. That's when I realized that everything is just going my way. And here I was like, applying the setting spray to make sure that the powders and everything is, blended in the skin, and making sure that everything right now, it is just like correcting everything and finishing those little touches. Apply mascara. I had already applied the false lashes, of course, and this sat so well on her eyes, and this really, like, her eyes did not become smaller. Sometimes when some people do makeup and then they apply the lashes and the eyes kind of become smaller. Even some brides tend to say, please don't make me look like a Chinese person. Anyway, this is my bride, and this turned out so beautifully, and everything was just going so well. Everyone in the room was like, wow, you're doing so great. This is beautiful. Our bride is looking beautiful. You did not really tan. You did not change her skin. Her skin is still, in the same skin color as her real skin color. I mean, my bride had not seen herself, and I couldn't wait for her to see herself. So this was me applying, setting spray, like overall setting spray, and making sure that everything is in place. And as you can see, everything, of course, was in place. That is my bride. That is how she turned out. This is her makeup. This is her after. And I was giving her a mirror to see herself, though I did not really put that video here. I did not, capture it. I don't know, but she loved her look. And this is how she turned out. As you can see, pure melanin, beautiful skin, happy bride. Of course, a happy bride is like, I'm satisfied already. Even when I've not eaten, if my bride is this happy, she looked so amazing. And the hairstylist here was just doing the touches, finishing up the touches on her hair, and this is how she turned out. Oh my God, just look at that beautiful skin, that golden skin, that chocolate, that hot chocolate. She looked so amazing. Thank you so much, Rebecca, for supporting me. And for those that need this kind of makeup, you can always find me. I'm a bridal makeup artist. You guys, thank you for loving my channel. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for all the love, sorry. Anyway, I hope to see you in my next one. Bye-bye.